are downtown Erie at Perry Square Park.
Oh, I remember the title of that book. So if you've been watching these, I couldn't remember Larry's book, Be My Baby. Just
Be My Baby, which is set down here downtown on Perry Square. Now, Perry Square has been remodeled since we first started writing and since Holly took it over and turned it around.
And in those books, there used to be a gazebo, like right back where we were.
There was a beautiful gazebo. I really like the gazebo. I kind of wish they hadn't torn it down. But in front of us, there's a stage now that they use for concerts in the park. But also, if you look further behind us, you'll see some interesting architecture, and that is Gannon University. And just there's a lot of old Victorian houses downtown around here, and
I just love it. Maybe we'll take some pictures of the square and you can add those in.
We should, because again, what Holly did was on all the different, like here, I'll turn you.
Oh, Susan's getting
I'm going to turn you. See, if you look over here, see, those are businesses. Those are businesses on the edge around the square. And so Holly kind of took over all those businesses and she made fictional businesses there. So yeah, here we go. Sorry, I might be moving you so fast that I gave you whiplash. Sorry. Hope I didn't make you sick. Oh, and of course there goes like a leaf blower, trash picker upper thing on Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm like, what are they doing?
All right, our topic.
I hope we're not paying him overtime on Sunday to drive around and make a lot of noise.
There you go.
Anyway, yes.
Our topic is
favorite software. Like, what is the stuff that you use to do your writing, to do your tasks, things like that?
Really, I'm just old school. I use Word. I used to use WordPerfect till it just aged out. And so I moved over to Word, and I stick with that. I do Dreamweaver when I'm doing web page stuff, and I'm really not. You introduced me to that Lumen 5,
which is a very easy video maker. If you're looking to make some short marketing videos, social media videos, things like that, Lumen 5 is great. I also now like Rocketium. In our workshop, I always advise people app Sumo, APP Sumo, like sumo wrestler. Get on their newsletter because they have really great deals on these kinds of software pieces. I got a Rocketium thing for like $49 for life. So they have really good deals. Holly is an Apple person.
I am an Apple person. So I've made movies with their Apple software.
Yeah, so I'm a PC person. So I use Word as well for my writing. I am right now test driving Vellum. I'm using Mac and Cloud. And by using Mac and Cloud, it made me decide I am never moving to Apple. No. Yeah.
And they do not pay me, but
I can't do it. It's like, people are like, it's so intuitive. It's like, yeah, it's counterintuitive to me. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
So what you're saying is some people are just apples and some people are not
apples. Yes. I like Canva, Canva, for making all kinds of, again, social media things.
I use MailChimp for my newsletters.
And I use MailerLite, but right now I'm hearing some things, and so I don't know. I may be moving my mailing list. But mailing list, I like MailerLite because it's cheaper than MailChimp. And I have about 5,000 people on my mailing list right now.
So that's a hint if you want on either of our mailing lists.
Get on our mailing list so we can keep you in the loop. I also like a piece of software called Stencil, but the URL is getstencil.com. And again, that's just one of these really easy social media meme maker, image maker type thing. I've tried to use Adobe stuff and it's just too complicated for me. I'm sorry. I'm a low-level tech girl.
I want
really
simple.
Complicated.
And I can teach myself anything. I learned how to make spreadsheets.
The internet
by myself, right?
The internet can teach you all kinds of wonderful things.
But
as well,
I can only fit so many things in my brain, and like I couldn't
and
think of that title,
right?
Because there's just so much stuff up there. Yeah. So I try to keep it easy.
Yeah. So those are like my main ones. I really love those image makers because again, for Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and whatever, all those things, it makes your life a lot easier. So hey, in the comments, give us a shout out, tell us what your favorite piece of software is, and if you have any questions more in depth about the software that we use, again, comment section, give us a holler.
More on this than I do. Yeah, so there you go.
That's Perry Square, folks. There it is.
There you go.
All right, keep on tripping.